Canada, stop being so goddamn hot and making me sweat and pissed off. My face is just starting to get its destroyedness. And how dare you make it so I sit in a cold, dark basement room watching One Piece for 5 hours. Oh yeah, I watched One Piece. Box Set 1 of Season 4. I originally was going to do this video, and then I'm like, you know what? All my videos are just, totally scripted, and me just talking to a camera after I watch something that I like. And, people watch it sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, this is episodes 206 and 217. First things off, words. I apologize if you hear a fan. I did an audio test, and it didn't seem like you could hear the fan, but sometimes there's a bit of wind, so I apologize either way if that happens. So, Shonen Jump's One Piece. I do that a lot. I actually say Shonen Jump. A lot of people don't, but One Piece. I watched the dub because I like the dub of One Piece. I've seen so many pictures out there of people who hate the dub of One Piece. It's retarded. Unless they hate the 4Kids one, which is totally understandable, because that's not even One Piece. So yes. This, episode 1, I just want to say this, episode 206, actually is directly continuing from the what is it called? Gate 8? 8 Gate? The Navy base that they fell into. I'm assuming if you watched this review, you know what's happening in One Piece a little bit with some of this, but I don't know. It directly starts off with there, and that episode, they wrap it up, and they leave. Here's the cool thing. That episode is in 4x3. The very first episode on this box set. And it's the same opening. I think it's opening 4, the one with, it sounds like Robin singing. I think it's Bon Voyage. I don't remember. But, I just realized, is the opening in English? Was the opening in English? I don't remember. I watched it going, this is not an opening. I've heard the song before, and I realized I've heard the song before. It would have been in Japanese. They may not have changed the intro from English. It's really weird. But, episode, I guess it's 207, goes to 16.9, which is real widescreen. One Piece in widescreen. And there's an animation boost. Jump, whatever you want to call it. And I watched this on a 50-inch with my PS3 Blu-ray player, right? Upscaler, because I've upscaled it in the options. You can do that on a PS3. And they look like Blu-rays. It's unbelievable. I actually watched a review by another guy who did some great One Piece Season 4 reviews. And he said it looked like Blu-ray, and I'm like, yeah, okay. This truly looked like Blu-ray. Great job on the transfers on there, and the animation jump just makes it look so much better. It's not to the point of where it's like, 2006 to 2012 animation. It's like, it's a nice jump. And to say that, this is actually from 1999, all the episodes you're going to see here. And probably, actually, all of Season 4 is going to be from 1999, maybe to 2000. So, they leave that arc, and they basically, we're going to skip a few things. Their new arc that they're in is, I don't know the name, but it basically is, oh my god, what's his name? Foxy, duh. That's a dumb moment for me if you know me personally, but Foxy and his crew. And what happens is they end up on an island. It's a giant round island, where because there's nothing to do on that island, all the creatures and the trees, not the physical people per se, but anything else that isn't human, is so bored that they long out for something to do that they physically stretch. They long out. I know. And it starts off with them just roaming around this island. They meet a guy. And then, all of a sudden, the Foxy Pirates arrive on the same island. And they challenge Luffy to a game. And the game is, you can choose either 1 to 3 games, and the winner gets to take someone from the other pirate crew and take them. Now, if you choose 3 games, or 2 games, whatever, out of the 3 games, say I take someone, they can take them right back. Pretty simple to understand, really. And that is the entire box set. They do it, they do the 3, and then they do another 3. And the box set ends on the 3rd and final challenge of the 2nd time with a boxing match with Luffy and Foxy. It's pretty cool. Now, that's basically the sum up of the show. Sorry, this box set. Voyage 1, whatever. Now, to get with some issues. The art itself is so annoying. At first, I thought it was a filler, because it felt like filler. And then it kept going, and kept going, and kept going. And I'm like, what's happening right now? And they keep, like, the games themselves are interesting. There's like a race, there's a boat race, there's actually 2 kinds of races, a roller race and a boat race, and there's also like red light, green light they do at one point, they do a dodgeball thing, they do a soccer kind of thing that's hard to explain without actually seeing it, oh, and the boxing match. I think that was all of them, I might not have said them all, but watch the box set to know if I'm right or not there. And 12 episodes? 11 episodes? 12 episodes. 12 or 13 episodes. That this box set goes through, and it's literally just feels like them pissing around for, 5 hours. Not saying it's bad by any means. It's enjoyable. It's just not a serious arc at all. It's just them goofing off for an entire arc. And it's a little annoying, but just the fact that there's the animation jump and the 16.9 widescreen makes it look amazing, and it's worth it from there. Now, if it looked like the old animation and I had to sit around for that long, I would have been annoyed, that's for sure. But it's fine. I'm fine with it. Personally, my favorite arc. I don't want to say my favorite, but okay. My least favorite arc out of what I've seen from the 200-something episodes was the Alabasta arc. I did not like it. It was too long. Just in the end, and there was nothing for a reward. They didn't get a crewmate. Even when they tried to make it look like, I think that whole arc was to like, look, not everyone is going to join his crew. Well, no, they did get a crewmate. I'm an idiot. But sorry, there's 2 versions of that arc in my mind. But even how they executed that arc, how Robin joined, I wasn't a fan of at all. I didn't like Robin up until the end of Skytopia, which is my favorite arc. But I don't know. That's not what we're really talking about it. This box set, it's decent. I'm not going to go on too long, but just the fact that what it gives you is great. Now, you can get this box set for about 23 bucks. Canadian, American is probably like 20 bucks. Here's the thing. Funimation will release a Collection 9 eventually. If you don't know, they release Collections 1 through 8, and then they start releasing these, so people could catch up and then buy their normal releases. Funimation, they will do a Collection 9 eventually. In my personal opinion, if you just want to keep on watching, like some great stuff's going to happen soon. I know that. But if you're watching this years from now, go get the collection, because it's going to be it's going to be 20 bucks instead of $40 for the 2 things, and it'll be worth it then. But this arc, we're gonna see what happens in the next one. Yeah.